It's time for Q&A with the Credit Game.
We're going to go through how to rebuild your credit while you're in a consumer proposal.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
You can, but it's very different than what you would assume. Most people jump into is, okay, I need to get new credit in order to prove that you can reestablish your credit.
See, I wouldn't think that.
No?
No, I would never think that. I probably would be like, cash all the way.
Just stay away from credit.
Yeah.
And some people do that.
Yeah.
And that's definitely okay. Some people don't feel comfortable. They've been traumatized by the
Right.
whole experience, and so they don't trust themselves. They don't want to do it, and that's fine.
But it doesn't help you if you want to get...
It doesn't help you rebuild
Yeah.
in any way. So when you're ready to rebuild your credit, the first thing is getting credit.
Okay.
The downside is a lot of people are being advertised different types of credit rebuilding products.
Yeah.
A lot of these products do not really reestablish your credit, or is not something that I suggest.
Okay.
So most people will look at credit rebuilding loans or try and get some kind of vehicle loan. If you already have one and you're continuing making those payments, that's fine. Not a problem there. My concern is people applying for a vehicle loan just for the purposes of rebuilding their credit. That's not the best way of reestablishing credit.
So what is the best way?
We're going to get there.
Oh.
We have different videos that go through the pros and cons of each of those. And so you can check out those. But the only type of credit that I would suggest is getting a credit card.
But how are you supposed to get a credit card if you, like...
Can't get approved.
Well, yeah, but if you, like, went to the... You're not going to be able to get a credit card from the bank that you're in a proposal. Oh, so you would have to go to somebody else.
Well, banks aren't going to be your friend.
Oh, okay.
In general. So you'd have to go to a non-bank lender, and typically you would need a secured credit card.
Oh, okay.
So there's some companies like Capital One that don't require security, but sometimes they do. So they have both, and it depends on your situation whether they'll...
What about, like, those department stores where you can get, like, credit cards through them? Are
That
those...
That
like...
is an option, but even some of those, for example, like Walmart...
Yeah.
A lot of people go to Walmart thinking, it's a discount store. It should be easy to get. It's actually one of the most difficult to get.
Oh.
The main reason why I suggest a credit card is because the fee, if there is an annual fee, is very low.
Okay.
And if you use it properly, pay it off as quickly as possible, keep low balances, that is the best way to improve or reestablish your credit. While you're in the proposal, I don't suggest getting anything in addition to one card. So one card, just start with that.
Yeah.
We have more videos that go through how to use a credit card properly.
Like, the limit, though. Like, you're only going to get approved for a small amount, right?
And that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you just have to make sure that you're, like, not going over half that.
Right. So use it properly, but the
Okay.
limit, it's irrelevant at this point. You
Okay.
just want to get it, use it properly, and we have the videos that go through that and how to use it. But if you already have a credit card, like sometimes you can keep your existing credit card if it has a zero balance.
Oh, okay.
So if you already have one, then you don't need any additional credit. That's enough. But any kind of additional cell phone, stuff like that, if you need it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
You can apply for it. But as far as just rebuilding your credit properly in a consumer proposal, I only suggest one credit card.
Okay.
And then once you've completed your proposal, that's when we need to talk, because that's when the magic can happen. That's when you can really reestablish your credit.